I am not a fan, partidary is a word, whatever, a fan. I am not partisan to intellectualization, which is, you know already. Mostly what I say, I'm being told, for whatever reasons, that you need to listen, hear. Otherwise, I have nothing to say and nothing to think about. For example, we were talking today about action, right? If we are rooted in our nature of being, our awareness of being, and our intelligence is awakening process, ongoing process, awakening. So it is manifesting its light. It is feeding our consciousness. If that's the case, there is no question of action. There is no question, because there's no separation or distance between that intelligence and action. They happen at once. Action is not then the result of a analysis, intellectual or mental analysis. It's not a mechanical, external process that you put all the variables, all the data, and then you move the wheel 73 times, and then you have a perforated card that says, do this, do that, do the other, right? Like the old pre-computers, right? You were pedaling, something like that, and then you got a perforated card with holes, and you needed someone to interpret that, you know. And you go to the astrologer and say, what's this? No, I don't know, I only know stars. No, it's not that kind of external and artificial, mechanical process. You don't have to think about it. If you are walking the street and a snake is going to bite you, you jump. You don't think about it, right? Let me see. Stop a moment. I'm going to the library. I'm going to consult if you are the killing type or not. Maybe I can caress you or touch you, can bring you home. Stop a minute, I go to the library, I'm going to consult her. I will Google, take a picture, Google the snake, and come to a decision. No, you are intelligent. Your intelligence decides that's danger, you jump. That's all. So everything is like that. Everything is like that. We believe, maybe, that everything is not like that because we drag a lot of baggage. A lot of assumptions, a lot of ideas that we have both, right? Images of the world, images of society, what should be done, etc. It's all fleeting theories, you see. It's like totally arbitrary, without foundation of any kind. You have to see what's the thinking mind. The speculative mind. It's blah 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 that says nothing, says absolutely nothing. It's hollow, you see. It's blah about the blah, about the blah, about the other blah. You see that? Can you see that? You have to see it not with the blah. You have to see it with your intelligence, which is non-conceptual, which is direct, because it's grounded, it's rooted in just being, in just plain, pure awareness. With that you see that. You see what's mine. Then it's not an issue anymore. That drops. Because you see it's ridiculous. Of course, but we in general, we are fascinated and hypnotized by that apparatus, by that structure of meanings, concepts. We don't realize it's all a construction, a construct of constructs. We don't see that. Unless we see it and it's obvious, then it's just irrelevant completely. Then you don't live through that. You don't allow that to, it does not happen simply. That runs you. But that's the power of illusion, that's the power of Maya, that of something that is nothing makes something, that of something that cannot be sustained in any way, it makes it sustainable. It makes it look as if it's solid, as if it has some foundation. It does not have, but it makes it look like perfectly, you know. That's the power of our imagination that does that. Maya is the imagination. It's not someone else. It's not a deity controlling us. It's our imagination that does that. That's Maya, our imagination. We have that power with our imagination to make something that does not exist to appear as it exists, and it makes sense even. It does not make any sense, but you have the power to make it look as if it made sense. And then you are tricked by it. You depend on it. You have created a ghost, and then the ghost runs you. The ghost does not exist and has never existed, but it has the power that you have given it to run you. Then it orders things to you. Then the ghost tells you, do this, do that, do the other. That's the conditioning, that's the structure you have swallowed. You see,